Hi and welcome to another episode of Piercy Plays Guernsey FC, me Andy. You might see on the screen that the game is there already. This is the third episode in a row where I've had issues with the technology. I recorded the game, recorded a normal recording, and found out that after 30 seconds the actual screen that was being recorded went to my second screen, because I have a free screen set up that has my face cam on it. Brilliant. So it didn't have anything of, you only had the audio, didn't have any of the video of the game. So what we're going to do is watch this game, which is versus Hampton and Richmond in the FA Trophy. We didn't know it was going to be Hampton and Richmond until after the end of the last episode. They are Vanarama South, currently 11th, so 2 tiers above where we are at the moment, so not expecting anything from this game at all. Obviously I've already played this, so I know what happens, but I'll try and not let on. We're going to watch extended highlights in this director mode. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm not going to waste this episode purely through this technological crap, so let's go with it. So yeah, Dominic Hume, we're playing a 4-3-3 pretty much now. I've tinkered and fiddled. After the game, what I'll do is I'll actually show what's happening in the last few games. But yeah, gone through the 2 wide men, MacLeod and Kieran Marn. We've got Joe Charles up front and on his own, pressing forward right on the back line. But we've got 3 in the middle now. We've got, oh, that's a great ball over at Muriel Williamson. Great save by Callum Stanton, 5-star definitely. Yeah, we've got 3 in the middle. Dominic Hume, I was talking about, he's 35. He's only 2-star, but he has been playing very well recently, so brought him in. Arthur Warren, who has been playing defensive midfield, is now in the middle on automatic centre midfield duty with Charlie Higgins, and leaves the back pretty much unchanged. We sort of swapping out Aldridge and Dodd. Aldridge is only 16, and Dodd's 22. But yeah, so Obi's on the ball. Cross over to Muriel Williamson, great sort of free people converged on him there, so that's superb. Wichlow and luring it out, brilliant. Joe Charles free kick, hit the bar, and wow, Dominic Hume scores. Superb. That's what he's brought in for. He's centre midfield on attack, so he's one to be up front. So, right, Charlie Fripp into Kieran Marn, over to Arthur Warren, over to Dom Hume, back to Higgins. See the lovely interplay. We are playing short passing still. Dominic Hume, absolute banger from 25. That's what he's there for. Yeah, it's brilliant. That's brilliant. And they kick off. I've just realised you can see what the score was, can't you? I can't do anything about that. Obi goal. So we're just watching the key highlights here. You now know that it's Guernsey 4, Hampton 2 anyway. Joe Charles, superb free kick. Another one, FM, sort it out. Score far too many free kicks. So this, at the moment, I believe we are 3-1 up, and this is the second half. So Joe Charles again, but Dominic Hume scores again, offside. So that would have been 2 exactly the same then, that would have been amazing. Joe Charles and just over. So again, it's always pretty close. So Steve Aldridge over to Kieran Marn, Dominic Hume, Warren, Charlie Higgins, Kieran Marn, just lots of interplay here. Don't seem to do much with it. Charlie Fripp. Remember, this is a team 2 tiers above, so they should be possibly doing a bit better than that. Dominic Hume just puts it wide. Love the way he comes out clapping. Wichlow, Dundas, bang. Wow, that's a good goal, weak defending though. That's to bring that back to 3-2. Then I changed it. Yeah, Zach Joseph got sent off. I took Matt Loring off the left side and brought in Frank Rosenwald as an attacking forward. And so we're 3-2 up currently. Wichlow to Miller Rodney. great sliding tackle from Harry Tobin. Delamere crosses to Higgins, who gets it out to Kieran Marn. Runs with it. Ball over to Rosemore and goal. So that made it 4-2. Amazing. As you can see, it was a 4-2 result as well. And we still kept going. And that was basically the last play of the game there. So we made it out of potentially a game that we could have been absolutely battered in. Really, really happy with the way they played. I switched Kieran Marn out to just cross for God's sake, cross from deep. I put him in, but he wasn't set to cross from deep or byline, and that made a massive difference near the end of the game as well. So yes, there we go, 4-2. Yeah, really, really happy with that result. You see Dominic Hume with a 9.2, Joe Charles with 8.3. None of their players really did much apart from their goal scorer Obi on 8.3, but then Miller Rodney on a 6. This is a team that should have beaten us and beaten us easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellows, 7 yellows, basically 8 yellows, 7 yellows and a red. I'm still playing with that whole stay on feet tactic. We're not getting any injuries. Frank Rosemore had a tight calf for a couple of days. That's been it. So, I mean, yeah, where are we now? We're in September. In the middle of October even, sorry. So, yeah, to get to the middle of October with no real injuries is amazing. But, yeah, back from last time, we lost 2-1 to Ashford. Next game, we beat Hastings 1-0. Dominic Hume, who I was just talking about, I believe that was from open play. So we're getting more open play goals, it's amazing. So Charlie Fripp chucks it in, Kieran Marn again, over to Harry Tobin, just knocking it around nicely. That's why we've got 55-60% possession every game. We do a lot of this. Dominic Hume, I think that was, Craig Young was playing that game. Dominic Hume gets it, drags it onto his left and twats it in the bottom corner. Brilliant. So that was that. We had a week off, so I put a little friendly in, and 2-0. Only friendlies I can get are with French teams. Fine, not worried about that. And this 0-0 was very disappointing against Faversham. Player ratings. Nobody played badly. Joe Charles was uninspired, but nobody played badly. And when you look at the match stats, it looks like it was relatively even game, but watching it, we had a lot more of it than it seems. 56% possession, 11 shots versus 7. Very close average rating as well. You can see how it was relatively close. We were playing a 4-3-1-2 with no width, so we were playing down the middle. This was the start of the 3 across the middle. Their left back kept a minute. Pearson got 7.4. So yeah, it feels now after this 4-2 that it really is starting to click, and I'm thinking that width is going to be a good thing. Even though I've set our pitch 55 metres wide, it's going to be a good thing. So next time, I really do hope I can get this working properly, because it seems that something happens every single time I try and record. But next time we will play Welling Garden City, and Welling are at our level, so they're in the Southern League Central. We're in the Bostik South East, so they're the Evo Stick. I think I'll go back and look at them again. They are another team that are 11th in their league. If we look at their league, so your Corbys and your Cambridge Cities of this world, Yaxley. This is all Lollujo territory as well. I believe this is where he's got Home FC playing at the moment in a save, and this is where they started. 8-2-3-3 level. Not. I'd like to think we'd have a good chance at giving him a good game. 7.8. They've got a few that are playing well. I mean, if you compare that to us, we've got more that are playing well. So yeah, that looks like that could be a really good game. Anyway, thank you for watching what is a short video. So miffed that we didn't get to see that live, because that was amazing. I was a happy chappy, and yeah, hopefully see you next time for a video. Really, it actually works. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be superb. If you did like it, I'd love to have a little thumbs up on it. If you don't, I'm not. Fair enough. This is not brilliant content, I know. But if you do want to subscribe, this looks like from here, this could be a decent little season, I think. If we can start with East Grinstead getting another win, Hive are third, I believe. Yeah, Hive are third and Whiteleaf are first. So yeah, that's pretty tough. We've got third, then first. We're a Greenwich, and then we sort of play one of the bottom teams like we did with VCD and lose to them. Yeah, thinking it's going to be a good season. But so yeah, subscribe, follow this, and hopefully, yeah, give it another 5-6 episodes, and we could be getting pretty close to sort of March time and getting to the real crux of it, and hopefully going up. But yeah, see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.